Hello, Sheena here. It's been a long time since I did one of these. I've just been having a rough winter. You know what Pine Power Ally is in the summer? Well, I'm like that in the winter. Later this week, there is going to be another unrelated video. I'll leave it a surprise. First, I want to give out some shoutouts to some people that I found on YouTube. The first one, somebody who claims to be has mild autism, but is doing very amazing for that. Probably doesn't have as much autism as I do. So, Alan, the Railfanner and Gamer, is it Gamer and Railfanner? I'm not sure, but this guy plays games, video games on YouTube. Railfans in the New York area. I'm good friends with him. I know him from a social group. He's just really amazing. He has 10 times the amount of subscribers I have. Yes, he does have less than Pine Power Ally. And this other shout-out he has 5 times the amount of. And I know he has nothing to do with the homeschool community like where I am now. I have played video games on YouTube. I have Railfans on YouTube. I've done both those things in the past. That's just not what I'm focused on now. He's also really into My Little Pony. And once I do have a media part to my business, I will allow him to have a role in it. I made a comment on that. He's just really amazing. The next shout out would be Little Mama Purple. Another person with autism. She is a mother of a boy with autism, epilepsy, and ADHD. I think this kid has held back quite a few years in his homeschool journey. I think he's one level ahead of me right now. This is a video for the IAP, meaning January of 2nd grade. Yeah, IAP is like the January term. At least that's what they call it at Massachusetts Institute of Technology. On with the video. And this homeschool mom has 200 plus subscribers. That's like twice the amount I have, 1/5 of what Alan has. To start off, let's start with the general stuff, like Brain Quest and Brain Games. This one's a little more advanced. Says ages 8 to 9. Then we have Social Studies. Some of these actually are Christmas presents that I got. The autistic boy from that homeschool channel, he also sometimes gets these for Christmas. We have World History. Yes, that is more advanced. In my homeschool, we count grades 2 and 3 as middle school, and grades 4 and 5 as high school. There's Geography, that's 3rd grade. Social Studies, that's 2nd grade. That homeschool mom I talked about really hates the series. She doesn't like how there's no color in the pictures. I'm not gonna say why, just watch her videos and you'll find out. Like the reason why she doesn't like the fact that this book is in black and white and what it does to one of the units in the 1st grade one. Spanish. Also, this guy Alan, he speaks fluent Spanish, like 5 times the amount I speak. I only know Spanish 1. I do have a Spanish 2 book with me. I'm not going to use it just yet. There's this one from Skill Builders from Carson Delosa. Brain Quest, that's a new one. This one's really huge. It's an amazing one. And part of the reason why Alan speaks fluent Spanish is because he is Hispanic. English. This is a Christmas present I just got today. I know Steph Dozier, Sedona, they didn't use it that much. Neither did they use the math. But they're all done with that. Spelling, grade 2. Phonics, grade 2. Sight words, grade 1. Phonics, grade 3. Yeah, this is more advanced. Read and write. This is less advanced. Same with reading comprehension. These two go hand in hand together. Writing. This is the Kumon series. Okay, I need to put all these back. There's a lot of English books. It's an essential subject. Science, my favorite. Physics Essentials, that's actually way above 2nd grade level. Everything you need to ace science, computer science. This is another adult book called The Science Book from Dawn Kinserly Big Ideas. Steph Dozier got me into that. Same with Chris McMullen. I'm going to be using this for several years in a row until I get to 5th grade. This is a series that's long out of print called Science Works for Kids. I'm getting the starter versions. This is more advanced right here. I already had that one for a while. Science, just like the daily science book. I'm still waiting on skill sharpeners. Only one more to go, and that's math. Everyone's favorite. This is another Big Ideas book I got for Christmas. This is the Big Fat Notebook, and I really like it. Brain Quest. Yeah, Brain Quest runs higher than grade level usually. They run like more advanced, so I got grade 1. Addition and subtraction. That's gonna be it. Congratulations, Alan, on all your achievements. You're an amazing guy and friend.